comedy
And it is
arts
pronounced
festival.
Traverse, right? Not Traverse.
No, Traverse. Yeah, we're not actually
there
going
aren't
anywhere.
many. There aren't many cities named where their name is a verb.
A verb? No.
Yeah.
We like to think of ourselves as being the only verb
Other than
city.
Jogging, Utah.
Is there a Jogging, Utah?
No, there's no such place.
Oh.
You know, this feels homey to me.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm Canadian. I lived in a town that would consider Traverse City to actually be a city.
Moving metropolis.
It would be the big city. It would be the place where people in my town would go, oh, I don't want to go there, it's dangerous. Yeah, you don't want to go there, it's too big, traffic's crazy.
Has anyone pushed cherries on you yet?
Cherry? I have a piece of cherry. I have a cherry pie in my hotel room. It was in the gift bag.
Is it scary?
I haven't opened it up yet.
Okay, so
it looks delicious in the box.
Okay, good.
I held on to my silverware from room service today, so I'd be able to eat it.
Every year.
I was tempted to just eat it like a beast.
I love this. I'm not at all prepared.
Really?
Yeah, no. Do you normally prepare for these kinds of things?
No, I don't really prepare for much of anything.
Oh, good.
I did a show with Kevin McDonald.
I'm so sorry.
Night before last, and I didn't prepare anything.
No, nothing?
Nothing. All I did was said, I'm going to try and do something with a guitar. And I went out and just improvised a monologue with a guitar for about 10 minutes. I was actually in a bar with Tom Green in Toronto, and Tom had started doing stand-up, and he was just talking about how he was enjoying it and having fun, and and we were both going through a bit of a doldrums in our careers, so we both thought, well, that could be a way to keep busy and stay feeling funny. And so then I hosted a TV special, a stand-up special in Vancouver for their festival. And after that, I thought, well, maybe I could do this. So I started writing stand-up, and it took me about 4 months to get an act together, and started going on the road. So it was pretty painless, except for a couple of one show in St. Louis early on. Most of the crowd walked out. They got really offended.
You gotta watch the special, dude.
Yeah, they were offended by a piece I did, and they were also a crowd that weren't there to see me. They were a crowd that booked their tickets like 6 months earlier for a comic who had dropped out, and I was filling in.
Wow.
And I think the comic who had dropped out might be a little more conservative than me. So it was a crowd that was like, "What the hell is he talking about? What? Oh, and he likes Obama. Oh, this is outrageous." And so they were horribly offended by everything I said for the entire show. Then another show I did there, most of the audience was an octogenarian bowling league who had booked. This was their big year outing. Their their whole bowling league went for this big outing. They went to go see some comedy. Everybody loves to laugh, and they did not like me at all. And at one point, I was doing. A lot of my stuff is fairly dirty. And one woman just shouted out, she said, "Oh, change the subject." And I said, "Ma'am, I'm very sorry, but I can't. This isn't extemporaneous. This is all prepared. You've got about another, you got another 20 minutes of dick jokes, and then I move on to the pussy material." I know, and I felt badly for her. And I said, this is not going to be pleasant for either of us. Yeah, well, actually, I've sort of taken time off from doing stand-up the last little while, because I was taking time off. The lie I told myself was, I'll take some time off from the road and stay in LA and write some new stuff.
Right.
But I have stayed in LA. So I've fulfilled half of that promise to myself.